So let me ask you this. Let's take a look at the team aspect. Now, if you are a solo practitioner, almost everything we're about to talk about right now is going to apply to you. But we're going to talk about team. So if you are a solo practitioner, but you also answer the phone and do scheduling, we would consider that hat as a staff member.
Yep.
Okay. Otherwise, you've got a person doing that, or you're doing it, but somebody's doing it. Somebody's collecting money. Someone's balancing the books. I mean, somebody's doing all that stuff. So I look at you as a practitioner, hands-on with your clients, and then every other aspect of running the business.
Yep.
So let's look at those who do have a team. They have more than themselves, at least one other person. How would you define what a successful team is, Stephen?
I don't like to be put on the spot for definitions, because definitions should be concise and exhaustive and so on, and exclusive. But if a team's going to be successful, if a team's going to be successful, a team has to work together towards the same aim, and there should be no overlap of activity. So I would say that if you, the chiropractor, you are working with a team, then you can concentrate your efforts on doing whatever you want to do with your patients, while someone else deals with potentially the marketing and sales, but also specifically the meeting, the greeting, the telephone calls, handling the money, perhaps.
Yeah, beautiful. Great answer, by the way. Let me read you mine, and you'll see that we're right on the same
Yeah,
page.
yours is going to be totally different to mine. It'll be about that long, and I'll feel a fool.
No, no. We're literally saying the same thing. It's a group of people who work together. That was your first statement.
Yeah.
Who support each other to do their very best. Now, this is different than a lot of teams. They're not supporting each other to do their very best. And what I'm going to be showing you is how do we actually cause that? How do we create people to work together, not apart, not separate, so we can all do our very best? It's a group of people who are well trained, highly motivated, and passionate about growing this practice.
Yep.
To me, that would be a successful team. We're all on the same team. We're all rowing together. We're all moving towards the same direction. Again, solo practitioner, easy enough. You just wear a lot of different hats. Now, one of my favorite books is called The E-Myth by Michael Gerber. Stephen, have you've heard that book before or read
Yes,
it?
and the E-Myth Revisited as well.
Yes, yes. All right. So the E-Myth stands for the entrepreneurial myth. He starts the book out saying just because you know how to make a great apple pie doesn't mean you know how to run a great pie shop. Just because you're a great osteopath and you have wonderful hands-on work doesn't mean you know how to run a great osteopathic practice. Okay? Chiropractor, naturopath doesn't, it's all the same thing.
Yeah, and as Bob
And
said
with
earlier on, they got one day of training in this in the whole of their 5 years, which isn't enough.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I mean, truthfully, most of us have no idea how to run a business, which is why I put this program together. And this particular program right here is a 3-hour program that you go through with your team, several sections. You have discussions, stop, come up with your truths, right? Go to the next section, blah blah. And again, I'll be giving you a link you can go to and watch that. I'll give you 30-day access to that program, which, as I've been talking to Stephen, I have not done before for these two programs. So I'm happy to be able to give them to you guys. So one of the things that Michael Gerber talks about is he says each position wears 3 hats. So you've got your receptionist wears 3 hats. You as a practitioner wear 3 hats. Your marketing person wears 3 hats. We all wear 3 hats. We have the hat of the CEO, which is the visionary. Okay. We have the hat of the manager, which manages everything in relationship to what I do. So it's my responsibility to make sure that everything is running smoothly around me so I can do my job perfectly. And then there's me as the technician. The technician is the person answering the phone. The technician is the person with their hands on the client, etc. So far, so good. So
Yep.
everybody has three hats. Again, if you're a solo practitioner, when your hands are on people, you have three hats as an osteopath. But when you're answering the phone, you have three hats as a staff member or a receptionist. So far, so good?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So again, my goal is more joy, more happiness, more ease, more success, bigger impact, greater success, less stress. Again, I know it's counterintuitive. I'm going to see more people and have less stress, but it doesn't have to be if we have the right systems in place.